Alright, that's probably a little bit better. I'm streaming, sort of. We're going to be playing some Strife, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. If the music is too loud, let me know. I like listening to, like, 8-bit retro RPG stuff, so not entirely sure. But we're going to be playing some Strife, and I am playing Mel with Mel and friends. So we're just going to dive in. I did have a YouTube video recently that I posted. It's just called, like, Mel Goddess of Strife. If you want to know about this build, check that video out. I go in great detail. I'm not going to do that on live stream, though. I'm just going to play. So we'll see what happens. I'm just kind of, you know, going to climb the rankings, basically. You know, for funsies. I don't think I'm going to get too far, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, the plan is Mel is awesome. Belina is awesome. If you've seen my most recent video, you're going to know what to expect. But I got Fear set back on Tayson. I got Ocean set and Drum on Bardry. I got some defensive sets and defensive stuff on Elizabeth. But there's lots of pay-to-win shit here. Endless Veracity. The book is here. And Elpis is here. So pretty cool. Pretty okay with that. I just filmed and posted an hour and a half long just posted an hour and a half long legacy tier list. I did my best. It's so hard to do a tier list for legacies, but that was posted. It's still uploading as we speak, I think. So yeah, that happened. There are many legacies that are just good for one hero, so it's hard to do a tier list when stuff is just good for one hero. You know what I mean? Like Leica's Legacy. How do you put Leica's Legacy in a tier list? It's like damn near impossible. So anyway, guys, we are just playing some Strife just for funsies, and I'm just gonna go through it. Cool beanos. We got 10. We're going against bots. It sucks. I wish that I'd play against real players, you know, at this level, but the moment you break 2,000, you just get bots. It's pretty lame. And they still make you wait when you're fighting bots, which is also lame. So, Belina is not my carry. Mel's my carry, but Belina will get it done, as she does, for sure. Let's roll out. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me, my man. I'm hoping that you guys don't get too mad at me about my legacy video. It was like I'm like wincing as I'm recording that video. I'm like, the community's going to be not nice to me when they see this. They're going to disagree, but I'm curious to see what people say. I'm also like, I'm making a lot of assumptions during that legacy tier list so that I get people disagreeing with me so I could learn more about those legacies, you know? So, but yeah, I'm curious. Leave a comment when you watch it. Just I'm curious what people think. Cool. Mel, dudes. Mel is doing good things. That's amazing. We're on round 3 with a tier 5 Mel by accident. So I guess that's what happens when you don't expand. Seems good. Let's do it. All right. Well, let's see who I'm playing against. Saris. Who are you? I guess Priya? Oh, maybe Neria. Interesting. Okay. So I really only have one person to worry about. Veteran is solid early. Round 4 vet. Feels nice. No altar. Okay. The wrong altar, though. I'm going for vet. Feels weird, though. Feels weird. Let's get our first Elizabeth out there. So, I'm probably going to go like this. I want to buy that guy. Alright, let's do it. Absolutely. I'm so glad it's helpful. Legacies, man, they are difficult. They're not well written, and there's no Wikipedia. So when I was making that legacy video, there's like a Wikipedia that's a very nice person is working hard to put together, but most of the legacy information is like, I don't have this legacy yet, so I can't talk about it. And so, I just so happen to have a handful of them. So I decided to try to roll with it, but it was hard making that legacy video. It really was. I did my best, but I think that I'll run that, and maybe like a month or two I'll do another one. Especially when a lot of unique legacies only work on one hero. So, you do what you do. You do what you do. I love this build though, guys. I did a video on it a little while ago, and like earlier today, and it's super, super good. Let me actually stop talking for a second and pay attention. Probably go attack speed, right? Right? Question mark? Yeah, I basically want like Elizabeth here, Elizabeth here. This is slime round. Oh man, I am super underpowered for slime round. I want Tayson to be a lot stronger than this. Problems? Big problems? Okay, Tayson maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. See, Elpis Mel, like, she almost died. She like dropped to like 40% health. So she should be able to do it with Elpis on. Yeah, it's close, man. It was close. I like to have like a really strong... This, please. Por favor. Yes? Okay, cool. Thank you. I want to expand. I want to expand so much. Courage is pretty good. For us, specifically. I basically do like one sword, two bows. Is kind of what I'll do here. And we have an awkward situation right now as far as our build goes. We have to go to assault, so we're gonna do assault. Attack speed on Mel every time, dudes. Sure. I guess spear. Drop this, move this over. It's awkward. I don't think that there's a really good chance of us beating this. I need stronger frontliners. I don't think I'm gonna get it. But, we did beat Slime Round, so just be happy about that. See that stun right here? Belina, please take stun off of my carry. Please. Please. Hello? Oh, shit. Okay, Elpis pops her back. It's not in time, though. It's not in time. Maybe. Yeah, it's not in time. Alright, so we lose during stun round. Not the worst. I can beat stun round if I have a strong Tayson. But that just wasn't in the cards. Okay. Alright. We'll stop crying about it. Wah. I'm not done crying. I'm gonna keep crying. So, Eternal Heart on Ophelia. Here's my problem with that. Is that in order for Eternal Heart to be good, you also... Oh god, I'm doing this. You also have to have a fear set that has not only menace, but a significant amount of defense. Because Ophelia will die. You need a lot of defense, like 1,400 defense on both stats. I personally like Eternal Heart on Rey more than Ophelia. It's just, I find that I get more out of it. But another problem that I have with Eternal Heart is I still need to put exposed weakness on somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I still have to deal with... Like, somebody else has to have their exposed weakness going. So, that's a whole other issue. It's like... It's not bad. If you have Eternal Heart maxed, then you have a lot of menace, and then somebody else is doing exposed weakness, it can be very strong. I don't see much difference between that and Central Region's Greatsword. Like, I have a Central Region's Greatsword on Tayson, and I have Fear set on him. He's doing like 125 menace, plus he has Exposed Weakness, and he's doing more defense breakdown, like almost as much defense breakdown as Affiliate does with Eternal Heart. And it's not, and I don't have to use a unique legacy, right? Like, look at all this Exposed Weakness right here. And all these dudes have Exposed Weakness, and they have menace on them. And the Central Region's Greatsword makes menace last for almost like 8 seconds, right? Versus Ophelia, with her Eternal Heart, menace only works for 1.5 seconds. So the moment somebody's out of Eternal Heart range, you start having they lose all the effects. Now, ideally, the person in Eternal Heart will die before that happens, right? At least you would hope that would be the case. But you know, it's listen. There's no right answer. It's just my opinion. And when I play Strife, in Strife, Tayson is almost mandatorily good. Like, look how good he is. I'm going to be able to hit so many people with that Exposed Weakness, like right now. So everyone gets Exposed Weak, including this guy back here. I missed one dude, right? Affiliate would only be doing that to these people. So now I still have to walk up there and go whack the guy, but it gets refreshed every time we fire the ability, which with Bardry happens a lot. So, you know, again, it's just a matter of opinion on that. I like Affiliate's art a lot. If Affiliate did more damage, if Affiliate did more damage and could actually be a carry, like, she really can't be a carry. But if she could be like a carry, I feel like Eternal Heart would be a lot better. So it's almost like the legacy isn't the problem. It's like Affiliate is the problem. You know, so yeah, a lot of information. Most of it, in my opinion. So come at me, bro. I don't know what else I could say. Let's get Bardry up. I'm probably going to do this. 2x Mel. Attack speed on Mel. We'll do that. And I go with second Lunaire. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm doing second Bardry. And now I kind of have my build is sort of complete. I just go big thick at this point. Ooh, okay, cool. We got Chow. Chow's here. Chow's here, everybody. Just so you know, super important. Not really. He's sort of good. Not good when you have focus on defense. It's such a double-edged sword. But I needed it for the economy, so here we are. Here we are. We have boss. Hey, Garam boss is here. So for heart, you kind of want like... For heart, you kind of want a lot of menace. You want like 100 menace. If not more. Yes, please. Please vote this. Please vote this. Is this me? Am I the one voting? Oh, cool. Go me. Yay! Mythic Mel. So exciting. Hey, Claypot, dude. Play Strife. Strife is King God Castle endgame, in my opinion. Main reason for it, it's the only format where the entire team composition can be fully utilized. You know, like when you play Invasion, your best bet is to do like Hero Lock for consistency purposes. Ooh, Medal of Presentation? That's actually pretty good at round 12. And when I'm only worried about getting my guys big. That's not bad. Still Mels. But anyway, I like Strife a lot. Slightlybiased.com /little biased. Let's do this. Let's go here. I purposely did not put out my other guy even though I have room for it because I have metal, so I'm trying to only keep out people that are like tier 4 or higher. I would really love Belina to get metal. Round 12 at 145 heat is pretty difficult, but not as difficult as if I lost slime round. Yeah, you got fucking chumped, bro. 196 heat. That guy had, yeah, that guy. That's what happens when you lose slime round. You have to put up with 195 heat on orcs, which is really difficult. 8 silver, thanks to Chow's. Boss? Okay, get the free 8 silver. I'll take that. I'm gonna hunt down Belinas and Lunaires. Belina happened. I'm purposely keeping Lunaire off the fields until my medals are spent. I don't think that I beat this. Fear, maybe. These guys have knockback. Pushes back enemies. This knockback is very disruptive. I don't know if that's new, but it is a pain in the butt. What's you guys going on over here? I also... Heart is defense, which applies to both spell and physical. It does both. It does both. So whenever it says just defense, it doesn't specify. It does both. I lose here, guys. 193 heat. Look at this thing. So Clay, Clay Pot, when you're playing Strife, the higher this number is, these numbers multiply the enemy that you're fighting, their stats. So like Strife is all about this is basically Magic the Gathering. These are cards that you summon enemies to fight other people, basically. And then 14. No, I'm not going to go for Black Turtle Soldier. And then so you have to you have a timer. You have to balance team composition. You have to balance strats. There's like 40 strats. You have to balance who you're attacking with. It's a lot, but if you got the ADHD, dude, this format is fun. I just wish I didn't have to play for like a bajillion months to be able to play this. You know what I mean? Like I've been playing for almost a year, and you know, if you're a new player, Strife is end game content. You know, you just gotta play Invasion, play Great Rift, play a little bit of Arena, but you're gonna get clowned in Strife unless you have like a pseudo end tier team. But you know there are some builds out there where like a 3-month player could potentially get through it. You just have to have a team that you really like, all fully awakened, and have some legacies, some like rare legacies on them. You don't necessarily need uniques, but you know, that's just my opinion. I've played a lot of free to play builds and they're fun. Like Victoria free to play build. Victoria's great. Just you know, get the legacies from Arena and do good things, man. I have so many of those builds out there, super strong. Let's stop talking for a sec and look at who I attack. 103 heat. I don't really care about that. So whoever I buy here is who attacks that guy. So let's get ourselves 16 silver. Not that I need any more silver, but do I have any more medals coming? I don't. Okay, cool. So I can start utilizing other heroes. I think the play is Elizabeth. Keep scaling Tayson. Look for Sharp Claws, man. I'm not gonna seek Sharp Claws this entire game. I gotta get Lunaires going. I need to get like 4 or 5 Lunaires. Yeah, we'll be Lunaire hunting because we're at round 15. So Tayson disrupts yellow guys, super important. This is only 93 heat, so we're gonna sleep through this. So the monster tablets, Claypot, they give you a lot. They can give you money. They can give you attack power. They can give you stats. Each one of there's tribes. So inside of the assault tablets, there's like goblins will give you. You know, you can use goblins to get money and experience. You could use. There's strategies in each tribe. I actually created an hour-long Strife how tutorial. It's not the best, but there's no information out there, so I just kind of did the best I could with the information that I have. If you want to get into Strife and you want to burn an hour, go watch it. It's mostly accurate. It's as accurate as the wiki is, which is mostly accurate. Let's sell this, pop this, throw Lunaire number 2 up here, give attack speed to Mel, give sword to Mel, give other sword to other Lunaire. This can go here. So when I run out of room on Mel for her, I do Bobo sword, and then I do all of my staffs and stuff on the Lunaires, and that ends up on Mel. So this gives me some refreshes to work with. I'm just looking for Sharp Claws or Dragon Slayers. Did I miss this equipment? Was I on drugs? I was on drugs. Hey, it's a boss at 104 heat. Because we're playing bots who don't actually pay attention to what's going on. We should be doing good. Mel, 3 million damage. 4 million damage. Belina, 400k. You know, not bad. Not bad. Belina's going to get the people that Mel can't walk to. Kind of helps with pathing. Okay, so Menace is not worth it unless you are about 70 or 80. I mean, 50 Menace is okay. But, like, if you're just trying to do 25 Menace, that's not going to move the needle. It's one of those things where it needs to be a high number. I have a video that talks about how Menace works, and you really need it to be over 50, or it's not even worth doing. So if you're going to lose crit to only have 25 Menace, totally not worth it. Again, my opinion, you know, based on stuff. And my Menace videos in my noob series, I talk about, I actually go into numbers. I actually go into numbers on it. So I'm now going to move these up so that my Lunaires actually attach to Mel. And I move this over to the side. And I'll be going after my other Lunaire momentarily. Strong. And still no Sharp Claws! Dudes. Sharp Claws is gonna happen. Who am I attacking? Shelda? Nah, we're gonna hold boss. We'll hold boss back. I guess this is okay. It's like the weakest of the strats for damage. But it will just make Mel do more damage. I'm gonna basically crush whoever I'm playing at this point. Nobody else has you know. This Ceres might be okay. Ceres loses, like, rounds 20, 21, 22. Like, Ceres can't do enough damage to bosses. And Ceres loses now. So, we just win against Ceres. Ceres doesn't scare me on Strife at all. I really would be more scared of this build, but they don't know what they're doing, clearly. Like, whoever this player shadow is. Like, a lot of Lunaires on a Priya. Priya can't do damage fast enough, unfortunately. I love Priya, but she can't do damage fast enough. We go more Lunaires because we are at 8 Mighty Blocks, and plus the 3 Mighty Blocks we have here, so we are at 11 Mighty Blocks in our carry. That's pretty strong. And we're about to have 9 Mighty Blocks because of Sharp Claws. And screw it. Slime guy. Who are we attacking? This guy, 100 heat. I'm going to hold boss back. So 45 minutes isn't bad if you, like, mix it with the right legacy. So you're going to put that on Ophelia. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, you know, you try it, see what you like about it. You know, it'll get you through some invasion stuff. You know, if you had a fully maxed out Central Region's Greatsword, though, that's 50 menace by itself plus 30 exposed weakness. And so... Oh yeah, dude, rare legacies will get you into Strife, dude. If you had a couple rare legacy hammers or a rare legacy axe, absolutely. You could absolutely do a lot in Strife. There's so many builds. I have some Victoria builds in my channel that don't use any unique legacies. It's just rare, and it's consistently like round 22. You just have to Victoria's bad against bosses, so you just have to solve for boss, which is not impossible. Okay, so when I have too many on this strategy, if I have too many bows, it goes on Belina. Sell this, sell this. We're at 287 heat. That is 29,000 additional attack power. We lose this. So we're not even going to think about this fight. This fight is not a fight I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the next couple fights. So we're not even going to look. We're not even going to. Oh, boss is here. Ice is here. Who am I attacking? Cool. Shelda, you gonna lose, bro. Enjoy double boss and having your highest tier unit frozen. So, yeah, we lose for sure, dudes. We lose for sure. Not because of the defense, but because of the 119,000% additional HP. How much HP does Yellow have? Yellow has lots of HP, dudes. 16 million HP on Yellow. Look at that crap. Holy balls. You know, we'll hit him. We'll hit him. Like Mel, look how much damage. It's 8 million. Almost 10 mil. Come on, Mel, you can do it. But look, these guys still have most of their HP. Yeah, dude. So, like, you will lose to heat. It's going to kill you. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to lose to heat. The key is managing what rounds you lose in the beginning so that you're ahead when this bullshit starts happening at the end of the game. Hey! Ooh, wait a minute. I guess we go this. I'm gonna go Mythic tier taste. No, I'll go here. I'm not worried about it. I'd like to get Belina to the next level. Oh, I kind of can't, though. Come on, Belina, you can do it. Nope, not today. Not today, maybe next round. It'd be cool if I could get Sharp Claws. That's exciting. That's exciting. No, I think there's a cap. There's a hard cap on execution. Sure, I'll show you Mel stats. Mel stats is pretty crazy. It's not the highest, man, but it's pretty good. So let's click on Mel. And once my Lunaires go crazy, so 10,000 plus 18,000, now the Void Relics are kicking in. And there's bonuses too that are happening. So it's pretty up there, but look at that, 457% on the attack speed. It's pretty broken. But what makes it extra broken is that Tayson is stripping off people's defense. So it's like, that's not even the final damage, right? It's not even the final form. So 100%. So it might work. If it does work, it shouldn't work. All right, I'll say that. If it does work, it probably shouldn't work. Sword. Okay. Hey, we got some extra attack there. That's huge. Let's keep building our Lunaire army stats. Sword goes here. And can I please? Oh my god, finally. Oopsie daisy. I guess we do this, sell this, do that at this point. I don't know what we're... Sharp Claws, cool. Guys, we have lots of Mighty Blocks. I never got Alter, though. Do I do it here? No, don't do it, don't do it, don't. Oops, go away. There we go. Alright, 142 heat. This should be pretty easy. Oh, we got some fear, but it's not so bad. We got 2 extra bosses to deal with, but I think that Melt could do this. I think our damage is super high. I think as long as Mel is smart enough to kill Ghost Boss, we should be able to do it. Mel is broken. This is a lot of damage. 600% additional attack. If we lose the pathing, but I don't think we lose, dudes. Mel's just broken. And this is where Belina really shines, right? Because Mel can't actually get to the bosses, but Belina did 2.5 million damage because she doesn't need to path. She gets to just do damage by existing. And that's why I really think that Mel and Belina are a great match. So, like, we were able to get through problems early with Mel, but Belina cleared problems here. And we win. We win, and I still have to do this. Is this a bug? It's going to pick this no matter what. It doesn't matter, though. So, I mean, the people I were playing against, they were kind of new. Can this go away? Can this go away? Cool. We'll do this. I don't really like the I don't really like that new thing on there. That whole, like, let's make the end of the game insane thing. It doesn't really bother me, though, because, like, as long as you're ahead in wins, it doesn't matter. You just have to beat Slime Round and beat Stun Round, and you pretty much got it. Guys, I'm going to be ending my stream. I see some questions here. So if you could fit it in arena, one tap anyone no matter what. Oh, God. I don't think you're ever going to get 100% execution, dude. So there's, like, hard-coded stuff into the game that stops stuff like that from happening. If it works, it shouldn't. And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's it, guys, for my live stream. Like I said, I have a tier list for legacies. If you want to go on there and watch that and yell at me about how wrong I am, please do. And if you like this build, I have a YouTube video, and I go into great detail as to what I did in this build and how it works. Go ahead and watch it and all that stuff. Absolutely. And this is what I have on Mel. But again, I have a full video that I went into detail on it. So, but this is what I got on Mel right now. Nothing super impressive. It's the team comp that makes this good. It's the team comp. So, but anyway, guys, I'm ending my stream here. Glad you joined me, and I'll see you